Hi everyone, Chris from Chris London Online. Today we're talking about targeting your Facebook ads correctly. If you don't target your Facebook ads correctly, your ads are going to be going out to an audience of people who are very unlikely to want to buy your product or service. And soon you'll find that Facebook ads either aren't successful for you or you're burning a lot of cash with very little return of investment. So making sure you're targeting the right people is vital. Now, a lot of people say to me, well, I can sell my product or my service to anyone. Well, that may be true, but if you're using a very low budget, you'll want to make sure you're going after the low-hanging fruit. So the people who are most likely to buy from you. So we can target people in many different ways. So we can base it on location, gender, age, or even interest targeting. So to talk about location targeting, first of all, can you only sell your product or service in a certain geographical area? If so, make sure you type in the geographical area. Make sure you also change the section above. So the section above says people who are living in this location, but what it's also defaulted to is people who recently visited this location. Now, we don't necessarily want that. We want people who are just specifically living in that location. So to use the example, it may be that you're a plumber or an electrician. Do you want people who have just recently visited on a weekend away to that city? No, we don't. We want people who are homeowners who live in that area. So we want people living in that location. Then we can pick gender. Are they male or female? So for example, a female-only networking event are only going to want females to attend. So therefore, you'll only need to select that gender. Do they fit inside a certain age demographic? Are they younger, 18 to 25, or do they tend to be 40 or over? And then finally, we can target based on interests. So there's things in there based on what sort of pages people have been looking at, both on Facebook and off of Facebook as well, where their data has been tracked. Now, there's many different options inside that, and Facebook has over 400,000 data points on the average person. So making sure that we delve into that data is vitally important to make sure we reach the right people. We can also layer our target audiences so that we can reach people who have a certain interest, but also have an interest in something else as well. Just simply listing a load of interests, for example, in the top box is going to be they only need one of those different interests. They don't need all of them. Whereas if we layer the audience and narrow it further, we can say we want people to have an interest in this and also an interest in this. So for example, if you were a personal trainer who did weight loss for people who went to the gym. So we're talking about weight loss for people who go gym as opposed to people who want to do it through food and through diet. What we would do is in the top box, we could select weight loss interests. So we may go with Slimming World or Weight Watchers and so on. And then we can narrow it further with people who also have an interest in gyms. So, it could be Ballantyne's Gym or Virgin Gyms or certain brand of fitness clothing, for example. So we know that they've got an interest in losing weight, but they've also got an interest in going to the gym. So make sure you target your adverts correctly to make sure that your audience is correct that are seeing your ads, in which case you will find that you'll get a better return of investment for your ad spend. If you need any more help or support, get in touch with Chris London Online, either by visiting our website, www.chrislondononline.co.uk, or by sending us a message or commenting on this post.